we wish to present to you our company, Amiren LLC, a clean energy Colorado registered company. Climate change is real and is affecting every one of us. We're running out of time to achieve the internationally agreed upon goal of limiting climate change to 1.5 degrees Celsius. The rapid penetration of renewable resources is still not enough. Expectations are that in 2040, we will still use a lot of fossil fuels, and we need to mitigate this. Amiren developed a technology that has the potential to accelerate the decarbonization of our energy resources by converting GHG emissions to clean hydrogen fuels. We are a group of professionals from the private sector and academia who decided to combine forces and know-how to tackle the carbon emissions challenge. In the process, we were invited by the largest Chinese power utility to develop solutions to alleviate China's most pressing problem of air quality. Our work was recognized by the highest technical authorities in China when we won the 2017 Power Innovation Award. Our work is at the forefront of technology development, combining state-of-the-art microwave technology with the most advanced artificial intelligence software modules for intelligent automation. Our innovative approach led us to develop a modular and versatile system that is fit for deployment at any size power plant, coal and gas. Bearing in mind that carbon will still fuel many of our industries, and we will not have the time nor the financial resources to meet zero carbon emissions anytime soon, the only alternative is to chemically convert CO2 to other products that are not harmful to the environment. Hydrogen has become a serious alternative to fossil fuels, and the combination of capturing and converting carbon emissions to hydrogen seems to solve two challenges at once. There are only two options when trying to eliminate carbon emissions: using non-carbon fuel such as wind, solar, nuclear, and so on, or capturing and decomposing carbon emissions before they are released into the atmosphere. While the pre-combustion route requires a total redesign of the plant, the post-combustion route only requires the addition of a process module to the existing plant. This is a more cost-effective approach to eliminating carbon emissions. Traditionally, hydrogen can be manufactured from natural gas, coal, or through hydrolysis. The most common process is called methane reforming, steam or dry reforming. Steam reforming reacts methane gas with steam, while dry reforming reacts methane gas with CO2. Dry reforming is rarely used because CO2 is not a naturally occurring gas, and its concentration in the atmosphere of 0.4% is far too small. Our first microwave process patent was filed in South Africa in 2003. Since then, we went through 5 generations of reactor cavity development, both in the US and in China. Over the years, we executed a number of projects which attracted investment from various sources, totaling over $20 million. We also injected our own family resources into the development of the technology. We all lived through the dot-com boom and demise. The difference here is that while in those days it was enough to have a computer, to create any traction for this opportunity, one must show real value. While CCU and hydrogen production are two parallel technologies, we managed to combine them to deliver a unique solution for the emerging market of hydrogen production. After an extensive and futile search for appropriate equipment, we needed to design and fabricate our proprietary solid-state industrial microwave generator, which we trademarked MightyWave. Our design allowed us to include controlled parameters that are not otherwise available. Due to the complex interaction between microwave and carbon elements, we used our vast experience with AI to develop a unique and proprietary machine learning system that can learn the process of hydrogen production and control it to achieve minimum energy consumption while ensuring high-quality product specs. We believe we occupy a prime position in our industry with the necessary experience and expertise. Our novel approach resulted in a process that reduced the operating conditions from very high pressure to atmospheric pressure, while consuming a fraction of the energy required by competing processes. Our intelligent control strategy automates our process with similar objectives to the drive for autonomous vehicles. This significantly reduces capital and operating costs and simplifies operations. Carbon utilization processes require high-purity CO2 feed. This involves erecting complex and expensive modules to purify the effluent from power plants. NRG's Petronova carbon capture at the Parish Power Plant is a good example. It cost $1,000 million to erect, of which $190 million was a grant from the DOE and $250 million was a loan from the Japanese government. This plant was mothballed 2.5 years later and may not be recommissioned. We need to strengthen our North American position. We need to finance erecting our demonstration plant and start with the commercialization process. For that, we need an equity partner who can take the responsibility for issues such as legal, financial, political, and other activities where we're thin on resources. Currently, we're an independent company with no external shareholding. Other than the technology challenge, which has been the focus of our attention, the real challenge is the size of the market. We need to build our resources to meet these challenges and bring in expertise, which we currently don't have. We are now ready to erect our demonstration plant within a short period of time. Note that most of the design work is already done, and equipment can either be sourced from China or manufactured locally. We've built 3 pilot plants and operated them in Colorado, and have experience and a network to manufacture, erect, and operate that plant. Like in the past, we don't wish to build such capabilities in-house, but rather contract them in. Our technology innovation strategy is to lead the industry with state-of-the-art microwave technologies, to lead the industry in CCU applications, thereby minimizing the need for carbon purification modules, to develop intelligent automation with AI control, to develop additional microwave-based processes, including synthetic fuels and effluent treatment, and to sponsor research work for enhancing Amiren's IP. To summarize, Amiren has a unique process that combines reducing carbon emissions and producing clean hydrogen. We have the experience and the know-how to meet the technical challenges of the new decarbonized economy, and we're seeking an equity partner to create and share the value of the new energy economy. Thank you for your time.